In the top stories, St. Kitts and Nevis partners with Cybernetica to advance digital identity system. Nevis launches a menstrual health education initiative in public schools, and NIA invests in public works employees development with overseas training. The details on these stories and more after the break.
I would just like to thank God, my mother, and Flo for allowing me this great opportunity.
I am elated to be 2024 scholarship recipient from Flo. It proves to me that hard work really pays off.
Receiving this scholarship means a lot to me because not only does it help me to pursue my education in becoming a lawyer or an architect, it also helps my mom in any financial burden my studies may arise.
This scholarship will help me greatly in my school supplies and on my way to becoming a lawyer.
My Flow scholarship means freedom. Freedom to go, to grow, to become exactly who I want to be.
What this scholarship means to me, it means everything. With this support, I won't have to worry about school clothes and supplies. I would like to thank Flo for believing in me and allowing me the opportunity of this scholarship.
This scholarship will help me immensely as I continue my educational journey throughout my secondary level.
Receiving this scholarship is truly an honor to me. It is a symbol of my dedication and potential.
This scholarship enabled me to reach further in my studies without my parents having all the financial pressure.
I will take this opportunity to get school supplies, get assignments done, projects and schoolwork completed in a timely manner.
Thank you, Flo.
Get value you'll love only at Quartz, with huge savings on select mattresses, mobile phones, and TVs. You'll also love our new arrivals in furniture and appliances. Plus, when you shop, get a chance to win great prizes. So come in, shop today, and pay later with Quartz Ready Finance. Get value you'll love only at Quartz, bringing value home. Offer ends February 24, 2025. See store for details.
It's something that you can't put into words. A buzz in the air. From the time you wake up, you're ready to go. The freedom, the fantasy, the fete. To know it is to live it and love it. You have to experience it. If you know, you know. Angostura White Oak Rum. New look, same vibes inside.
Hello and welcome to the ZIZ Major Newscast. I'm Scotty Sia Hendrickson. Nationally, the government of St. Kitts and Nevis, or GO-SKN, has taken a major step towards its digital transformation by collaborating with Cybernetica, a leader in e-government systems and one of the key architects of Estonia's e-government ecosystem. This partnership will see Cybernetica providing strategic guidance and expertise in the development of a digital identity authentication system, a key component of the nation's broader e-government initiative. Recognizing the importance of digital identity authentication in modern governance, the GO-SKN identified it as a cornerstone for the country's digital future. Cybernetica will work closely with the Ministry of ICT and Post, conducting a comprehensive review of the current digital identity landscape and providing expert support throughout the process. The initiative aims to establish a detailed strategy for developing and deploying digital identity services, as well as building the necessary infrastructure and capacity for its implementation. Key deliverables from Cybernetica's involvement include government strategy evaluation, technical documentation assessment, policy and legislation review, and development of an implementation roadmap. Adding local expertise to the project, regional consultant Roger Hennis from Avant will complement Cybernetica's global perspective, ensuring the project is tailored to specific needs of St. Kitts and Nevis. This initiative is part of a broader effort by the government to address critical areas such as digital identity, interoperability, legislative frameworks, data management, and cybersecurity. The new system will lay the foundation for a more connected and efficient digital ecosystem, enabling government entities to offer secure and effective services to citizens and businesses. Dr. Valentina Tasp, a consultant at Cybernetica, expressed excitement about the project, stating, "A robust digital identity system is one of the cornerstones of any modern digital state, enabling secure, efficient, and accessible public services. We are eager to bring our expertise to support St. Kitts and Nevis in becoming a regional leader in e-governance." Minister of Information, Communication, Technology and Post, Honorable Conrys Maynard, emphasized the importance of this transformation, stating, quote, "Digital transformation is not merely a goal. It is a necessity for shaping our nation's economic and social future. This initiative is about reimagining how we deliver services and engage with citizens, creating a more efficient, transparent, and inclusive government," end quote. The ministry, under the leadership of Minister Maynard, is committed to providing the technological infrastructure necessary for advancing the nation's sustainable island state agenda and ensuring a digital future that benefits all citizens. The Nevis Island Administration, or NIA, has officially launched the Menstrual Health Education Project in all public schools, a significant step towards raising awareness and support for menstrual health across the island. The project was introduced on February 4th, 2025, at a workshop held at the Nevis Disaster Management Department's Emergency Operations Center in Long Point. Jay Robinson, project assistant from Lake Health and Wellbeing, highlighted the importance of the initiative, saying, "This launch marks its commitment to prioritizing menstrual health as a fundamental aspect of health and human rights. We are ensuring that menstrual health is no longer a taboo, but embraced with knowledge and empowerment," end quote. The Ministry of Education strongly endorsed the project, with Permanent Secretary Zanila Claxton stating, "We are proud to support this menstrual health education program, which is a crucial step toward fostering a more informed, confident, and healthy generation of young women." Claxton emphasized the need to educate both boys and girls, promoting a culture of where menstrual health is respected and supported. Quote, "By educating both genders, we are breaking down barriers, fostering empathy, and creating an environment where no girl feels ashamed of her menstrual health," end quote. Director of the Department of Gender Affairs, Saros Hendrickson, shared that the program is based on 2 years of research conducted across 14 local schools. Minister of Health and Gender Affairs, the Honorable Janelle Nisbet, emphasized the project's goal of addressing period poverty. The Menstrual Health Education Project is supported by Lake Health and Wellbeing, WASH United, UNICEF, and the Advancement of Children Foundation, in collaboration with the Nevis Department of Gender Affairs. The launch event was attended by Director of Sports Jameer Claxton, Coordinator of the Nevis Health Promotion Unit Nadine Kati, Abby Bago from Lake Health and Wellbeing, UNICEF Leston Scarrett, as well as guidance counselors, teachers, students, and other community members. This initiative marks a significant milestone in Nevis's efforts to openly discuss and support menstrual health in schools, paving the way for a healthier, more informed generation. Still in Nevis, the Nevis Island Administration is strengthening local capacity by funding overseas training for Public Works Department or PWD employees. Two PWD staff members, Andres Bartlett, supervisor of the asphalt plant, and Kester Webb, inspector of works in roads and bridges, recently completed a 2-week training at Asphalt Institute, Lexington, Kentucky, focused on road construction and maintenance. The training, held from January 28th to February 7th, covered basic mixtures technician and mixed design technology courses, blending classroom lectures with practical lab sessions. Premier Mark Brantley emphasized the significance of this investment, linking the training to the island's ongoing road development program. Quote, "These skills are vital as we build and upgrade roads across Nevis," he said, noting the positive impact of neighboring St. Kitts, where NIA equipment and personnel have supported local road projects. Bartlett shared the training impacts, stating they learned key techniques in binder mixing, asphalt mix design, and road repair. The skills gained will directly enhance road projects on Nevis. Both Bartlett and Webb received professional development certificates, and their expertise will contribute to building high-quality infrastructure for the island of Nevis. After the break, St. Kitts and Nevis citizens invited to apply for 2025 to 2026 Romanian scholarships, and Ras Kalungi talks Black identity and education on the edge. We'll give you more after this break.
Are you tired of Wi-Fi dead zones in your home? The Cable has the ultimate solution with our whole home Wi-Fi coverage. Say goodbye to frustrating signal drops and hello to seamless connectivity in every corner of your home. No more
"Mom, my tablet's not working in my bedroom. My game is freezing, Daddy."
or WhatsApp calls dropping as you walk around the house. So many people struggle with dead zones and restricted Wi-Fi, and the Cable has the answer. Enjoy full blanket increased Wi-Fi coverage with installation in 48 hours or less. Whole home Wi-Fi coverage is here. Get the whole family connected today. Come in or call the Cable at 465-2588 to get your whole home Wi-Fi boost installed. The Cable, always giving you more. Terms and conditions apply.
It's the sale you've been waiting for, happening now. Discounts galore at your favorite Hosford store. Hosford's Furniture and Appliances, Ashley's Furniture Home Store, Hosford's Building and Nevis Centers, and Hosford's Auto Parts and Accessories. Get ready for discounts galore. Store discounts, big discounts, small discounts, VAT discounts, and more. We're slashing prices with at least 4% VAT off and up to 20% off store-wide on furniture, appliances, auto parts, building materials, and hardware, and so much more. Discounts galore across all Hosford stores. And that's not all. Customer discounts and even Value Club member savings mean the deals just keep getting better. Whether you're upgrading your home, tackling your next project, or fixing your ride, Hosford's has you covered. Take advantage of the discounts galore at all Hosford stores today. At Hosford's Furniture and Appliances, Ashley's Furniture Home Store, Hosford's Building and Nevis Centers, and Hosford's Auto Parts and Accessories. Hurry in! These offers won't last long. Don't miss out on the biggest savings of the year. Visit any Hosford store now and start saving with discounts galore in every store. Big deals, big savings, and more. Terms and conditions apply.
I would just like to thank God, my mother, and Flo for allowing me this great opportunity. I am elated to be 2024 scholarship recipient from Flo. It proves to me that hard work really pays off.
Receiving this scholarship means a lot to me because not only does it help me to pursue my education in becoming a lawyer or an architect, it also helps my mom in any financial burden my studies may arise.
This scholarship will help me greatly in my school supplies and on my way to becoming a lawyer.
My Flow Scholarship means freedom. Freedom to go, to grow, to become exactly who I want to be. What this scholarship means to me, it means everything. With this support, I won't have to worry about school clothes and supplies. I would like to thank Flo for believing in me and allowing me the opportunity of this scholarship.
This scholarship will help me immensely as I continue my educational journey throughout my secondary level.
Receiving this scholarship is truly an honor to me. It is a symbol of my dedication and potential.
This scholarship enabled me to reach further in my studies without my parents having all the financial pressure.
I will take this opportunity to get school supplies, get assignments done, projects and schoolwork completed in a timely manner.
Thank you, Flo.
Healthwise on ZIZ TV, Mondays at 8:30 p.m. Hosted by Dr. Monique Lescott, Dr. Jolette Woodley, and Dr. Patrice Lawrence.
Welcome back. The Ministry of Education in St. Kitts and Nevis is pleased to announce scholarship opportunities from the Embassy of Romania for the 2025 to 2026 academic period. Citizens interested in pursuing studies in Romania are invited to apply online through the official scholarship portal at scholarships.studyinromania.gov.ro. The public is asked to note that these scholarships are not available for fields in medicine, dental medicine, or pharmacy. All successful candidates will also be required to complete a one-year language training program, except for those applying for the PhD program. Applicants must submit the following documents: copies of diplomas, transcripts, birth certificate, first 3 pages of their passport, curriculum vitae or CV in English or French. For PhD candidates, additional documents are required, including a letter of intent, a list of scientific works and publications, a detailed research project description, and a tutor agreement from a member of the chosen doctoral school. The deadline for submitting applications is March 12, 2025. For more details, visit the official scholarship page at scholarships.studyinromania.gov.ro/scholarship-about. On Tuesday's edition of The Edge, Rascalenji marked Black History Month by exploring Pan-Africanism and Afro-Caribbean identity. He discussed whether Black people are losing their sense of identity in today's world.
I don't think that we have lose our identity. We are not aware
of our identity.
Of our identity. Because what I'm saying to you, my brother, you see, I don't get vexed with our people in terms of some of the things that they do, because they're not aware of it. You see, look, for instance, I'm not a mechanic, but I could be learned to become a mechanic. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what I'm trying to show you, the simple answer to your question is that our people were not made aware of who they are on a white and a mass scale. Then I'm not saying some of us don't know that, but the majority of people, if you pose a question to them, I'd tell them that they're Africans. They will say no.
He argued that Africa has been demonized to the point where many people no longer want to be associated with it. When asked how to help Black people reconnect with their roots, he said the solution lies in education.
Yeah, so that is the situation. All we need to do is educate our people about who they are. And the problem, you see, we don't have no military, no big military. You know, we don't have a lot of weapons. The biggest weapon we have is unity. And J. Edgar Hoover said, right, the biggest threat to the United States is Black unity. So if we unite on a global scale, everything done. And that is the aim, and that is the objective, what we want to accomplish.
Raskalunji emphasized that reclaiming our identity starts with understanding our history, and education is the foundation for that journey. He believes that by fostering a deeper connection to our past, we can empower future generations to embrace their true selves. Nevis Sun Tours has been nominated for the prestigious Best Tour Award by Asmara Cruises, standing out among global cruise tour operators. Specializing in personalized immersive day tours for cruise visitors to St. Kitts and Nevis, Nevis Sun Tours offers a unique experience that showcases the rich history and culture of the island. Greg Phillip, CEO of Nevis Sun Tours, expressed his excitement, stating, "All of us at Nevis Sun Tours are thrilled to be nominated in the Best New Tour category. Impressively, we are the only Caribbean DMC nominated in this category." In addition to an Alexander Hamilton-focused experience, Nevis Sun Tours offers a variety of other unforgettable excursions, including the Nevis Island Tour, Charlestown Walking Tour, Village Food Tour, Tropical Fruit Tasting, and the hands-on cooking experience with Ras Iroy. The Asmara Tour Operator Awards ceremony will take place on April 6, 2025 at Asmara's Miami headquarters. For more information or to make a reservation, visit www.nevissuntours.com, email reservations at nevissuntours.com, or call 869-469-1299. Coming up in regional news, Papine High School in Jamaica launches a greenhouse with support from CCRIF. Stay with us.
Attention, St. Kitts and Nevis. Ready to hit the road in style? Hosford Automotive presents Fat Off Drive On Sales Event. Get up to $15,000 in total savings and much more, including no down payment, free bid of sale, free servicing for 12 months. Choose between $1,000 in groceries or free gas for 3 months, free registration, free licensing, free tinting, free accessories, and more. Don't miss out with 4% fat off. It's never been easier to own your own dream car. These savings and deals happening now. So visit Hosford's Automotive and drive home happy. Hosford's Automotive, where affordability meets the road. Terms and conditions apply.
Are you tired of Wi-Fi dead zones in your home? The Cable has the ultimate solution with our whole home Wi-Fi coverage. Say goodbye to frustrating signal drops and hello to seamless connectivity in every corner of your home. No more
Mom, my tablet's not working in my bedroom. My game is freezing, Daddy.
or WhatsApp calls dropping as you walk around the house. So many people struggle with dead zones and restricted Wi-Fi, and the Cable has the answer. Enjoy full blanket increased Wi-Fi coverage with installation in 48 hours or less. Whole home Wi-Fi coverage is here. Get the whole family connected today. Come in or call the Cable at 465-2588 to get your whole home Wi-Fi boost installed. The Cable, always giving you more. Terms and conditions apply.
National Home Loans. Get your dream home. All could be yours. Walk through the door. Come take what you need. Get you the keys. All could be yours. What you deserve. National Home Loans. Get your dream home. Get your dream home. Get your dream home. National Home Loans. Get your dream home.
National Home Loans. Home ownership made easy. When you're with National, you're home.
I would just like to thank God, my mother, and Flo for allowing me this great opportunity. I am elated to be 2024 scholarship recipient from Flo. It proves to me that hard work really pays off.
Receiving this scholarship means a lot to me because not only does it help me to pursue my education in becoming a lawyer or an architect, it also helps my mom in any financial burden my studies may arise.
This scholarship will help me greatly in my school supplies and on my way to becoming a lawyer.
My Flow Scholarship means freedom. Freedom to grow, to become exactly who I want to be. What this scholarship means to me, it means everything. With this support, I won't have to worry about school clothes and supplies. I would like to thank Flo for believing in me and allowing me the opportunity of this scholarship.
This scholarship will help me immensely as I continue my educational journey throughout my secondary level.
Receiving this scholarship is truly an honor to me. It is a symbol of my dedication and potential.
This scholarship enabled me to reach further in my studies without my parents having all the financial pressure.
I will take this opportunity to get school supplies, get assignments done, projects and schoolwork completed in a timely manner.
Thank you, Flo.
Now to news on the regional scene. Papine High School in Jamaica officially unveiled its new greenhouse and hydroponic system funded by a U.S. $25,000 grant from the Caribbean Catastrophe Risk Insurance Facility, or CCRIF. This sustainable farming project, designed as a practical learning tool, enhances the school's agricultural curriculum. The greenhouse features advanced systems for ventilation, cooling, irrigation, and hydroponics, supporting the cultivation of crops like lettuce, pak choy, strawberries, basil, cabbage, and tomatoes. The produce will be used to provide meals for students and supply local businesses as the Papine community. Principal Leighton Christie highlighted the greenhouse's potential as an educational resource for nearby schools offering agricultural courses. The launch ceremony, held in early February, featured speakers including Honorable Fayval Williams, Minister of Finance and the Public Service, Honorable Floyd Green, Minister of Agriculture, and Mrs. Sandra Bailey, Deputy Chairperson of CCRIF SPC. Mrs. Bailey encouraged students to explore innovation in agriculture and pursue careers. This initiative is part of CCRIF's small grant program, which has invested up to US $39 million in 39 projects across the Caribbean, supporting food security, climate adaptation, and disaster risk management. St. Lucia is grappling with the shocking and tragic loss of a 28-year-old mother of three, Alana Bernard, who was fatally shot in a targeted attack near her home in Corinth, Gros Islet. The incident occurred on Tuesday, February 11, 2025, when a vehicle pulled up beside Bernard and a gunman exited, opening fire on her. The killing has left the nation in mourning, with both opposition and government leaders expressing their outrage and condolences. Opposition leader Alan Chasnett offered his heartfelt sympathy, stating, "I'm heartbroken by the tragic loss of Alana Bernard. My deepest condolences go out to her family and friends during this incredibly difficult time. No family should have to endure this kind of pain. We have to do better, St. Lucia. We owe it to each other to build a safer, more just society." End quote. Prime Minister Philip J. Pierre also condemned the senseless violence, stating, quote, "We should all be outraged about this horrific news in the slain mother, Miss Alana Bernard, yesterday. To her family, friends, and children, my sincerest condolences on this tragic loss." St. Lucian's violence has no place in society. We must not look away or remain silent as these senseless killings destroy families and threaten the peace and prosperity of our country. The perpetrators of these heinous acts must not find shelter in our homes or friendships. They must be brought to justice, end quote. According to the police, the Groslet police station was alerted to the shooting at around 4:57 p.m. Upon arrival at the scene, officers discovered Bernard, who was unresponsive and suffering from an apparent gunshot wound. She was rushed to the Owen King European Union Hospital by the St. Lucia Fire Service, but sadly, she succumbed to her injuries and was pronounced dead. Authorities have confirmed Bernard's identity and are continuing their investigation into the incident. Action against violence in St. Lucia, with both leaders and citizens urging greater effort to ensure justice and safety for all. Coming up, Donald Trump says talks to end war in Ukraine to begin soon. We'll have the details when we come back.
In the sun or in the rain, life's a journey, joy and pain. But NCI's here day and night, always here for you, making it right. Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend, always here for you, right here till the very
At National Caribbean Insurance, you are covered and secure. We're your partner, your protector, your peace of mind. So for home, for health, for life, choose NCI because we're always here for you. Always.
Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend. Always here for you. Right here till the very end. Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend. Always here for you. Right here till the very end.
I would just like to thank God, my mother, and Flo for allowing me this great opportunity. I am elated to be 2024 scholarship recipient from Flo. It proves to me that hard work really pays off.
Receiving this scholarship means a lot to me because not only does it help me to pursue my education in becoming a lawyer or an architect, it also helps my mom in any financial burden my studies may arise.
This scholarship will help me greatly in my school supplies and on my way to becoming a lawyer.
My Flow Scholarship means freedom. Freedom to go, to grow, to become exactly who I want to be. What this scholarship means to me, it means everything. With this support, I won't have to worry about school clothes and supplies. I would like to thank Flo for believing in me and allowing me the opportunity of this scholarship.
This scholarship will help me immensely as I continue my educational journey throughout my secondary level.
Receiving this scholarship is truly an honor to me. It is a symbol of my dedication and potential.
This scholarship enabled me to reach further in my studies without my parents having all the financial pressure.
I will take this opportunity to get school supplies, get assignments done, projects and schoolwork completed in a timely manner.
Thank you, Flo.
Join us on ZIZ TV for Youth Lounge with Skonifer, a talk show on vital topics such as tourism, entrepreneurship, education, religion, sex education, and mental health, featuring experts from St. Kitts and Nevis and the Caribbean region. Tune in live on the first and third Wednesday of every month at 8:30 p.m. on ZIZ TV.
In international news, President Donald Trump said negotiations to end the Ukraine war will start immediately after holding a lengthy and highly productive telephone call with Russian President Vladimir Putin on Wednesday morning. The call, which is the first known conversation between the presidents since Trump assumed office last month, came as Trump makes clear to his advisors he wants to bring the Ukraine conflict to a swift end. Trump administration officials said they hoped a prisoner exchange on Tuesday could portend renewed efforts to end the war, which is about to enter its fourth year. Now, as two leaders resume communication after a long period of silence between the White House and Kremlin, the contours of Trump's settlement plan are coming into clearer focus. In a readout of the conversation posted on Truth Social, Trump said, "We discussed Ukraine, the Middle East, energy, artificial intelligence, the power of the dollar, and various other subjects. We agreed to work together very closely, including visiting each other's nations. We have also agreed to have more respective teams start negotiations immediately, and will begin by calling President Zelensky of Ukraine to inform him of the conversation, something which I will be doing right now," Trump wrote. Both Washington and Moscow, in their descriptions of the call, suggested both men assumed a conciliatory tone. In other U.S. news, U.S. inflation increased by more than expected last month as higher egg and energy prices helped to push the cost of living for Americans. Inflation rose to 3% in January, its highest rate for 6 months, and above the 2.9% expected by economists. The rise comes weeks after the U.S. Central Bank decided to hold interest rates, saying there was significant uncertainty about where the economy might be headed. It poses a challenge to the U.S. President Donald Trump, who made tackling inflation a centerpiece of his election campaign last year, but has put forward policies such as higher tariffs on imports that economists say push rising prices. The uptick in prices last month was wide-ranging, affecting car insurance, airfare, medicine, and other basics. Grocery prices climbed 0.5% over the month compared to 0.3% in December, as egg prices surged more than 15% amid shortages caused by outbreak of avian flu. That marked the biggest monthly increase in nearly a decade, the Labor Department said. Up next in sports, Basketball City undergoes renovation, and Jamel Warrican named ICC Player of the Month for January. Stay tuned.
In the sun or in the rain, life's a journey, joy and pain. But NCI's here day and night, always here for you, making it right. Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend, always here for you, right here till the very
At National Caribbean Insurance, you are covered and secure. We're your partner, your protector, your peace of mind. So for home, for health, for life, choose NCI because we're always here for you. Always.
Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend, always here for you, right here till the very end. Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend, always here for you, right here till the very end.
First up in sports, Basketball City, home of the St. Kitts and Nevis Amateur Basketball Association, is about to undergo some much-needed renovations. Kent Fuentes spoke to president of the St. Kitts and Nevis Amateur Basketball Association, Glenville Jeffers, about what the works are to be done. Here's more.
According to the president of the local basketball association, Glenn Jeffers, when completed, players and the fans alike will benefit significantly. He explained the scope of the work that is to be done.
After having a meeting with the Minister of Sports, over 2 weeks ago, the work's supposed to be conducted up here. Involves the resurfacing of the playing court itself, because and also extending it, because it's not the regulated size for international competition. It's about a meter or two short, so they're going to not only extend the court but have it resurfaced and put down some new tiles, some court tiles, the playing tiles that we're accustomed to playing with at Basketball City.
The Basketball Association president adds the work could not have started at a better time, adding the court in its former state also posed a threat to player safety.
The last time any major works in terms of the surface court was done was actually when it was built back in the 80s. So you can see a long time we've been waiting to get this facility, looking like our premier facility for basketball. So a long waited to get that there done. But in order to invite international teams and also for the safety of our players too, the surface was just not good anymore after so many years of not being attended to. So it really means very important to us and to basketball at home in St. Kitts and Nevis. Just last year we had about 2 or 3 serious kind of injuries where players actually fall. You get fall normally, but you could say that the court was not having any grips anymore. It was just too smooth. The tiles were all, the heat, the sun dried out that surface, and it just was not suitable anymore, safe anymore to play on.
And while the playing surface is being attended to, work will also be done to the surrounding facilities.
You can see the stands, there were some works done, I think might have been back in the 2021 or thereabout, where we did change out some of the seating, but it wasn't all completed, so you still have some wooden seating up in the main stand, which need to be replaced. And of course, some of the columns need reinforcing so you could put on the aluminum seating properly. So that work should be done. And we also have one of our dressing rooms, or change rooms for the players, it's leaking, so we have to get that roof repaired.
Mr. Jeffers also announced that plans for the further upgrade of the facility were revealed to them.
We were also informed in that meeting that later this year we should have a covered facility, meaning that the court will be covered, not necessarily indoor, but a covered facility, so we don't have these inconveniences whereby we suddenly can't play the game because a little rainfall, a little drizzle. Because I said the court is a sort of a tile. We don't have them on anymore, but once it gets wet, it becomes very slippery. So we want to have a cover over that. So any little drizzle, it doesn't stop us from actually resuming play after.
With all that is being started and all that has been promised, Mr. Jeffers believes these are exciting times for local basketball.
Man, I've been around a long time in basketball, so I'm feeling excited, They said this time is basketball time, this is basketball time. So I really want to see that. I know hopefully down the road we might see a full-fledged indoor facility, but to get this main facility, with being around for when my playing days in the 80s, I'm telling you, it's a site I really hope I can see actually come to fruition this year.
The Basketball Association hopes to have the work completed ahead of the start of its new season in April. Kent Fuentes, ZIZ Sports.
West Indies left-arm spinner Jamel Warrican was voted ICC Men's Player of the Month for January 2025. Warrican won the accolade on the back of a splendid run in Pakistan, during which he secured his career best figures while also leading the first West Indies to the first ever Test win in the Asian country in 35 years. Quote, "It's an honor to win this award," Warrican said. "One of my goals for this year was my first ever for in Test cricket, but I did not think it would be this grand. I see this as a small step in my cricketing career, and I look forward to many more. I promised my captain something special in this series, especially when my father, my biggest supporter, predicted a phenomenal performance for me, end quote. In total, Warrican scored 85 runs at an average of 42.50, the best for the West Indies, and claimed 19 wickets, an exceptional average of 9, earning him the Player of the Year Series award. This was the first ever occasion that the 32-year-old had won the honor, while just the third such time for a West Indies player. The previous two players, Shamar Joseph and Gudakesh Mati, received the award in 2024. When we come back, we'll have another look at the stories that made the headlines.
Yeah, man. Another day in the books. Well, hello there. Ooh, she pretty from head to toe, and are you ready to go? Wait there. Whew. Can't afford to slip up. Not even in my dreams.
Recapping the top stories. St. Kitts and Nevis partners with Cybernetica to advance digital identity system. Nevis launches menstrual health education initiative in public schools. And NIA invests in public works employees development with overseas training. And that brings us to the end of the ZIZ Major Newscast. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Scotty Cia Hendrickson.